This YouTuber made $12 million by secretly pumping and dumping crypto, and no one caught him until now. In public, he says irresponsible sellers should be hit by a bus. Yet behind the scenes, he's been relentlessly selling the cryptocurrency Safemoon to his gullible followers. In recent months, he's used his new wealth to buy a Rolls Royce. He's now flying private jets, and he's bragging about literally eating meals made of gold. Now, if you're wondering what is paying for these luxuries and look online for answers, currently all you'll see is a rag to riches story about how this YouTuber went from being homeless
Nah, we haven't watched this. It just came out today.
to making millions of dollars because of sick pranks he uploaded to YouTube. However, financial records show a different story, and no one would have found out about this had it not been for one individual who tipped me off.
My name is Lewis, and I have
Fucking
some
Lois! This guy's got a big dick. Fucking saving the average American.
interesting information about one of the promoters behind Safemoon.
So to back up a second, I've been talking to a lot of people about my Safemoon investigation, and at one point, I held an open room where anyone could come in and talk about their experiences, be it positive or negative.
What comes to mind when you say Safemoon? I think scam, and I think pump and dump.
To me, I see it as a long-term hold. I've seen a lot of people get into it, kind of YOLO all their money in.
Just bullshit.
And everything was going normally until the unexpected happened. This guy joined. He's a YouTuber named Sizan, and he's about to make a very serious accusation.
One of the promoters of Safemoon was dumping Safemoon while obviously saying, "Oh, I'm holding to the moon, guys," and while he was tweeting those things, was unloading literally millions of dollars worth of Safemoon.
Wait a second, that could be criminal. What is this influencer's name?
Ben Phillips UK is his Twitter account.
Wait a second.
Damn.
Ben Phillips is a famous UK YouTuber. He runs a prank channel. He's got hundreds of thousands of followers on Twitter, and most importantly, he was involved with Safemoon since March 25th, 2021 as part of their marketing team.
All right, you know, I hate to say this, but this is why I don't touch crypto. Every last bit of it is fucked. Outside of a couple.
Phillips. If you haven't seen me, I'm actually a YouTuber. I think it's absolutely incredible, you know, what's going on with the community themselves, being just like picked up my Twitter and being like, yeah, Safemoon, let's
You just
go.
posted a
So
video
this
on
is
it?
the guy being
I was
accused
digging
of
into
a
it. I was like, this is a
pump and
fucking
dump scheme.
scam.
But how do we know if this is true? Well, if you look today at Ben Phillips' Twitter account for answers, you won't find much. Most of his statements have been deleted, and that's for good reason. Because in one of them, Ben Phillips does what you should never do if you pump and
Monkey
dump
mana,
crypto.
you
He
just gotta
leaked his
hold them,
wallet.
hold the bag.
Quote, if anyone wants
Hold
to
the
buy me
Tremayne
Starbucks
bag.
today, this is my B&B address. Now, many of you have watched this show long enough to know what a huge admission this is and how this can be used to find out everything Ben was doing with Safemoon. And the
Yeah, you drop your fucking wallet, you drop your crypto wallet, blockchain's got everything. You're fucked. What a ding-a-ling.
first thing we find is that he was definitely being paid for his role in promoting Safemoon. The day he joins the team, the 25th of March, he starts getting paid in Safemoon by the deployer wallet. He ends up getting paid several more
Tremayne
times,
to
a
the
total of
septic.
5 trillion Safemoon
Flush it
tokens
right
for
down
his
the
services.
toilet, baby.
But what was interesting
Hey, listen,
was not...
if you flip the chart upside down, Tremayne is doing fantastic. Even if it looks like it's at 0.00000001, flip it upside down, it looks like a goddamn parabolic arc straight into the fucking Milky Nuts galaxy. You're making millions. Millions.
when he got Safemoon, but when he decided to sell it. We can check this using archived tweets from Ben Phillips' Twitter account, and we cross-reference that with the blockchain to see his financial activity at the same time. And here's what we found. A pattern of pumping and dumping Safemoon, with, on the one hand, positive tweets about Safemoon, while at the same time, Ben Phillips would be dumping the coins for a large profit onto the same people who rushed in to buy based on his tweets. For example, Ben Phillips tweeted, "Holy shit, Doge new all-time high, and now Safemoon on its way to hitting new all-time high tonight? Who's glad they holding? Not financial advice." That very same day, Ben sold $44,000. And these dumps escalate as we go further into April. On the 20th, he tweeted, "Diamond hands always win," and then tweeted again, "Fire sale." That same day, he sold 3 times for over $1 million. The next day, while tweeting about an all-time high, he said, "I feel bad for everyone who sold again." His next tweet, "I feel bad for everyone who sold." And then this,
He feels bad for himself.
That same day, he sold 3 times again for over $500,000.
Strategy behind that? Getting people to buy so he can get a little better price for when he sells. That's it. What caught my attention is this diamond hand thing right here. I think I actually owe people, some form of accountability in terms of unhealthy culture that sort of exists behind meme stocks. I don't think it is inherently a good thing to pretend like meme stocks are inherently sort of immune to the reality of how markets work. And to be frank, real money is real money. So when people are just pitched this shit of, diamond hands to the moon, this will see $100. I feel bad for everyone who sold. I see this, I see that. It just creates this like emotionality game that's just not good for people's heads. I think that's just bad. Like everybody has to take care of themselves at the end of the day. And this shit's just, I think, really unhealthy. This shit, not,
I feel bad for everyone who sold. And then this, I'm holding. That same day, he sold 3 times again for over $500,000. These are clear pump and dumps. If he really thought there was a fire sale on Safemoon, why sell $1 million of it?
Except
and why
for
would you sell
Tremayne, right?
$500,000
Monkey
of
Mana,
Safemoon?
you gotta hold Tremayne till negative. All right, you gotta hold till negative.
Well, I'm holding. The reason is obvious. He wanted the price to be as high as possible when he sold. And once Ben Phillips started making millions of dollars in such a short period of time, what does he do with that money? He starts spending it on stupid luxury items and bragging about it on Instagram. Of course. For example, on May 21st, a month after making millions from pump and dumps, Ben Phillips suddenly buys his dream car, a quote, top of the fleet Rolls Royce.
DZ,
A month
what's
later,
up, baby?
Ben is chartering
DZ,
private
Weezy.
jets to Scotland
Stazzy.
for a birthday bite with his girlfriend of 3 years. It should be noted, I'm not against people making money or promoting a product that they believe in, but this isn't that. Ben Phillips is profiting millions of dollars from publicly praising Safemoon, saying he's
07F.
holding Safemoon, saying it's a good buy, while secretly selling it. He talked a lot during his pump and dump days about responsible versus irresponsible whales. He compares himself to a responsible one, someone who owns a lot of the token and isn't going to sell it suddenly. He contrasts this with irresponsible whales who sell suddenly. He says these people, they deserve the worst. In fact, on July 30th, 2021, when Safemoon dipped, Ben said, "F***ing irresponsible whale. I hope you get hit by a bus." Now, lucky for Ben, his wish wouldn't come true because, of course, it turns out Ben was a irresponsible whale the exact month he was complaining about it. In fact, in the month of July, when he tweeted this, he was selling over $1 million.
This scam is about a YouTuber from the UK who scammed people. You can paint it however you want, but he basically pump and dumped Safemoon for $12 million.
Safemoon, lowering the price even further than it already was. But what are the final figures? How much did he make? Well, I enlisted some fellow researchers to tally the total amount. And according to our calculations, he sold
You guys remember when all the YouTubers were pumping Safemoon, man? I remember this shit. I remember Safemoon getting pumped like a motherfucker, Doge getting pumped like a motherfucker, Shiba Inu getting pumped like a motherfucker, dude. And there was like AMC YouTubers, and there's so fucking many, dude. There's so many meme stock YouTubers, so to speak, that just jumped on the train because it equaled views. And I refused, man. I remember talking with Alpaca. I was like, you will never fucking catch me dead in a corner. I would rather eat a fucking roadkill animal than do this because it's just goofy, you know? I just can't get behind
$1 million
it, man.
worth of Safemoon, and it looks like he profited roughly $12 million. Now, will Ben get prosecuted for any of this? I don't know. Very few of these crypto cases get prosecuted, no matter how obvious it is. Just very few people pay a penalty. For example, a few months ago,
I like
Ice
that
Poseidon
new,
admitted
side
on
cam.
tape to a massive scam, and nothing's happened to him yet. So I can't say what the future is for Ben, other than I've done my best to report these actions to the proper authorities, and you're welcome to look through the
You buy your
transaction
first share
data
in July or
yourself,
August?
linked
You have to
below.
have a pretty good
Everyone is
dollar cost
innocent
then.
until proven
Would
guilty
you
in a
rather
court
eat
of
ass?
law, and all of this
This is all right. See, this is actually a fair ask. Blackout Jaeger is asking, would you rather have eaten ass or talked about all these shit coins on YouTube? And my answer every single time is going to be eat ass, because I will not dump on you guys. Like the guilt that I feel for something that I literally can't control, right? When I look at a stock that I can't physically move, right? and I look at a stock and people are bag holding on it, I feel like shit. Like shit. So if you're the one doing it, if you're the one dumping on people, like no, I'd rather eat ass. And you know what? You guys know my stance on eating ass. So that better be it. You better take that to the fucking grave. Now, I don't know if Dogecoin's a scam, right? But the thing is, so many people can fucking move that thing, dude. Like, will Dogecoin ever truly hit $1? I don't know. Maybe not. It's tough to say. But there's other examples. Safemoon, I think, is pretty self-explanatory. There's a lot of whales in this that obviously just dumped on people. I mean, that's just it. Versus a stock in which is sort of divided upon many people. It's a whole different ball game. Like anytime there's a whale that holds 20, 30, 40% of a security or a token, it's a little scary. A little scary, man.
This is allegation and opinion until proven otherwise.
Wait, so that's it? It's over? He's not going to prison.
Yeah, our work here is done. Now we let the actual authorities take it from here.
That sucks. The evidence is literally
Nah, I don't
right
touch
there
crypto,
in front
psycho.
of everyone.
Well, I don't know what you want me to say. It's messed up.
It sure
That's
is.
the scenario, man.
Hey, did you
Congrats,
reach out to
Blackout.
Ben
F's in
about
the
all of
chat.
this?
You finally fucking
I'd like
got
to hear
me.
from him.
I did, but he didn't respond. I think he's too busy making more money with sick pranks.
Oh, you lost all your life savings? Whoops. It's just a prank, bro.
Oh, thanks. I needed that. This stuff gets really depressing after a while.
Don't mention it. In fact, I want to show you something. I think it'll make you feel better.
Yeah, just
Sure.
Tremayne.
What is it?
Tremayne I'll dump on
You
everybody.
clock out, and I'll show you.
Whoa.
This is the real Balmer's Peak. Gives you perspective. You know, they're not all bad.
What? You mean people?
You sit in your room all day and talk about scammers. But take a look around, Coffee. There are good people out there.
Wait, so you're saying I shouldn't worry about the scammers of the world?
No. I'm just saying, you can't lose sight of the bigger picture.
Look, I appreciate what you're
That
trying to do
looks
here.
fucking crazy, dude. Look at this. 25 Safemoon. I'm just gonna be losing you money, bro.
You know, if you don't mind, I think I'm just going to stay up here a while.
Stay as
I'll
long
give
as
you
you like,
25
but I
attaboys.
gotta go back and serve the good people of this city some ice-cold drinks.
Bam! Take that to the fucking bank, baby.